The Polar Express isn't the only connection between trains and the holiday season. For model train collectors across the country, the holidays are a prime opportunity to enjoy their hobby to the fullest. And a yearly gathering in Raleigh gives them just the chance to do that. Rob Holliday has the story.
It's not exactly sleigh bells, but for Mike Golis, this click and clack is a critical part of the Christmas season.
When I was 4 years old, Santa Claus brought me my very first train set. That was back in 1952. And I guess I've been collecting ever since.
Golis and hundreds of model train enthusiasts like him are filling the Carr Scott building to showcase their hobby in holiday style.
We call it the Southeastern Division Holiday Meet, and it normally happens the first week of December. A two-day show that we have every year as part of the Train Collectors Association. This is probably one of the bigger shows that we have.
Complete with model train layouts of all kinds, snow-covered and tree-lined, and speedy circles and long loops. The sizes of the trains vary as much as the scenery they pass through.
We have at least 7 different organizations that come in and set up layouts for us. And we have basically every gauge of train in here, from the smallest N or Z gauge all the way up to your garden railways and your standard gauge. And we also have some trains in here that are probably over 100 years old.
The variety of the train layouts is a big lure for Jonna Hall and her son Carson.
My son's mesmerized by all of them. Some go really fast. He loves the really fast ones, and the ones that don't go so fast, they're all great.
A standard stop for many visitors is Golis' sized-down subway with replica cars from New York City.
Basically, it's 3 subway trains running in opposing directions to give it a little bit of color and movement. If the world outside is not really pleasant at the moment, you can go upstairs and start running your own little world. To actually get into a layout and make the scenery and make it really come alive, it could take a lifetime just to get it exactly the way you want it.
And for train collectors, there is plenty of opportunity here to do exactly that. There are more than 100 vendors selling rail cars, tracks, and the bits and pieces that make them go.
It gives opportunity for people to sell trains as well, and just to share stories.
Not to mention techniques.
You could actually see train repairs. You can see how scenery is made. These layouts, they're not stand away from them and look at them. These are things that you can come, operate.
Indeed, the You Operate part of all of this has become a major focus for the Holiday Train Show. No longer is it geared only for collectors and enthusiasts.
I mean, we were having a good time and all, but it seemed like we were missing something. We started with a couple simple layouts, and then we saw the interest there, and it kept growing and growing. Now we tend to have a lot more, we'll say, public come in than collectors.
They come to look at the trains in action, but also for a chance to have a turn at the controls. It's one of many ways show organizers are piquing the interest of future train collectors. Thomas the Train and his friends have made their way to the fairgrounds from the island of Sodor, and in several different forms.
There's one train set, I think, where Thomas is going very slow. There's another one where Thomas is going very fast. And there's also a larger one where he can actually ride it, sit on it, and ride it. And we tried that, and that was a lot of fun, too.
3, go.
In addition to racing trains with their feet, kids can compete with their thumbs.
So I think it's track number 2 by a nose.
For the train conductors, the smile on the faces of the children are contagious.
That is the greatest feeling in the world.
Now that he has all the trains he can handle, Mike Golis has another holiday wish.
When people my age start to run out their tenure on this earth, that there'll be a new generation to take over.
And the clicking and clacking will continue. In Raleigh, I'm Rob Holliday for North Carolina Weekend.
The Train Collectors Association Holiday Meet is taking place at the Carr Scott Building on the North Carolina State Fairgrounds on December 6th and 7th. The show runs from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. both days. For more information, visit se-tca.org.